Welcome to Kitchenesia, your cozy corner for kitchen inspiration, where timeless design meets everyday warmth. Here, we celebrate the art of beautiful kitchens that feel lived in, stylish, and full of heart. Grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's explore spaces that make cooking and living truly joyful. Sunlight spills across the kitchen, catching the soft cream cabinets and the shimmer of aged brass handles. The air feels calm, touched with the scent of herbs from the garden. Everything glows, the marble, the oak, the gentle folds of linen curtains dancing in the breeze. It's a space that feels alive yet restful, where vintage crockery tells quiet stories. There's warmth in every imperfection, charm in every worn edge. The mood is easy, graceful, endlessly comforting. It's countryside living with a flicker of glamour, a place that feels both lived in and beautifully timeless, like it's always been waiting for morning light. Soft daylight brushes over duck-egg cabinets, warming the stone floor beneath bare feet. Brass handles catch tiny glints of light, subtle but full of history. A vase of fresh-cut flowers sits effortlessly on the counter, fragrant and unpolished. Every detail speaks of comfort, nothing forced, nothing too perfect. The space hums with quiet energy from open windows and gentle breezes. It's the kind of kitchen where mornings linger, breakfasts stretch out, and time feels generous. There's calm here, a graceful rhythm of rural life softened by elegance and ease. The kitchen glows in earthy tones, sage, marble, and sunlight blending like a story from an old countryside home. There's something perfect about the balance, the warmth of wood, the cool stone, the hush between moments. Copper pans shimmer against aged plaster while herbs hang lazily above a window. It's casual, yet it whispers elegance in every corner. Every texture invites touch, every shade feels honest. The whole space looks like it breathes, caught between nature and sophistication, a calm setting where rustic soul meets timeless beauty. Morning slides through linen curtains, warming pale cabinetry and walnut counters below. The kitchen smells faintly of baked bread and garden roses. Soft green walls catch the light, wrapping everything in quiet warmth. It's not a room that shouts, it hums, it glows. A farmhouse sink stands proud, surrounded by chipped pots that somehow look perfect together. The whole atmosphere feels lived in, loved, and layered with memory. There's beauty in the everyday here, grace in the gentle rhythm of rural calm, where every detail tells a comforting, elegant story. Sunlight flows through tall windows, brushing blue cabinets and shining across marble counters. The floor glows in warm oak tones, while brass fixtures sparkle with quiet confidence. It's cozy but commanding, like old-world charm got polished just enough. Every shelf, every curve feels intentional without trying too hard. A ceramic teapot waits on the counter, the scent of tea filling the room. It's an interior that blends everyday life and refined taste, a countryside. Kitchen that feels dressed up for happiness yet grounded in comfort. Pure, calm, and undeniably timeless. This kitchen feels like a gentle embrace, neutral tones, soft edges, and light that moves like water. The walls breathe in sun, reflecting against grayish cabinetry and worn wood counters. Copper pots dangle, catches of gold against linen textures. Every surface whispers familiarity, warmth layered with tenderness. You can almost hear footsteps, laughter, a kettle's soft hum. It's not about design. It's about rhythm, that slow countryside heartbeat infused with quiet luxury. Nothing loud, nothing perfect. Just beauty, softened by years and light, waiting for another calm morning to begin. Golden light pours in across taupe-painted cabinets and rustic tiles, filling the air with warmth. Everything feels comfortable, elegant, but never too serious. Copper glows, herbs sway gently by the window, and marble glints softly beneath the touch of daylight. The smell of coffee drifts through open air. It's a space meant for ease, for moving slowly. There's grace in the quiet balance, old with new, rough with smooth, modern with memory. It feels alive, charming in its imperfections, and forever caught between countryside calm and understated glamour. Sun spills over sage cabinetry and limestone counters, brushing warmth across the room. Everything feels freshly aged, beamed ceilings, linen textures, soft edges on every surface. The sunlight plays in gentle tones, turning dust into gold. There's peace here, the kind that doesn't need to impress. Flowers rest loosely in a ceramic jug, herbs hang by the stove, and the air smells faintly sweet. This kitchen feels hand-built by time itself, wrapped in simplicity and rural. Charm. It's elegant, yes, but mostly it's kind. A place that welcomes without a word. Morning fills this kitchen like a soft song. The butcher block island glows under sunbeams. Duck-egg blue cabinets hum quietly against oak floors. The brass fixtures stay warm to the touch, catching softness in every reflection. A vintage table hides gentle wear, holding traces of long breakfasts and spilled memories. Everything is simple but full of care. The air feels tender, the space genuinely lived in. It carries grace not from luxury, but from patience, a room that belongs to its rhythm and the beauty of unhurried life. Soft sunlight brushes textured stone and the deep grain of reclaimed wood. The room feels grounded, steeped in quiet confidence. The palette, bone, sand, aged bronze, glows gently beneath beams of golden light. Every piece feels like it belongs, strong, timeless, unassuming. The air smells faintly of earth and bread, warmth settling into every corner. It's rustic but never rough, graceful but never cold. This is countryside refinement, where every imperfection becomes part of the story, and beauty lives in the hush between moments. Warm light dances over creamy cabinetry, finding texture in the walnut countertop and glimmering on antique handles. The soft brush of sun against the stone floor creates fleeting patterns. There's a comfort here, a feeling of having arrived somewhere soft and sure. The range hums quietly while herbs dry near the window. Nothing feels staged. Everything belongs. It's a kitchen that has aged beautifully, carrying grace in its simplicity and memory in its details. The mood is pure countryside, gentle, grounded, and forever kind. Sunlight drapes itself lazily across the cream cabinets and butcher block island, painting the room in warmth. The beamed ceiling hums with history, while herbs and flowers fill the air with fragrance. Soft fabrics and weathered textures tell stories of use and comfort. It's charming without trying, elegant without polish. The table stands ready for tea, baskets tucked beneath. This space feels alive with small joys, light, scent, sound, all moving in harmony. It's a slice of rural calm, cozy and luminous, quietly confident in its timeless simplicity. The kitchen feels kissed by dawn. Blush tones glow against soapstone counters, sunlight resting on oak floors. It's romantic without pretense, humble but beautifully curated. Dishes with tiny chips sit beside polished brass, balance found in imperfection. The air feels still, touched by lavender and warmth. Every corner whispers softness, built on memory and ease. It's the kind of space that can hold laughter and silence in equal measure. Graceful, grounded, endlessly comforting, this kitchen radiates gentle beauty from the inside out. Golden sunlight curls across blue-painted cabinets, kissing marble counters and the curve of arched walls. The whole space hums softly, alive with warmth and poise. Antique brass gleams like a smile matched by wooden floors that glow under daylight's touch. Everything feels balanced, full of heart, history, and grace. Flowers spill over ceramic jars, scenting the air. It's the rural dream reimagined, a quiet mix of refinement and charm. Comfortable, luminous, and effortlessly welcoming. It's where beauty feels as natural as breathing. Thanks for spending time with Kitchenesia today. If this style inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe for more cozy design journeys, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Every kitchen tells a story. We'd love to hear yours. See you in the next episode with more warmth and inspiration.